Morning, Johnny here from Team Superdad. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to end the year on a high instead of just plodding along. Hey, it is literally the last quarter of the year. You could be watching this at any time, right? But I'm going to talk about this period of time, this end of the year phase. It's how often have you got to the end of the year and been like, oh man, there was that thing I wanted to do, or it didn't just come about. We started it, but it didn't go quite as well as I wanted. I was chatting to a guy in the gym today, and we were talking about Team Superdad, and he was like, yeah, my relationship's awesome. Yeah, work, fitness. I'm here in the gym. Fitness is awesome. See my friends. And then it's like, okay, cool. What about your finances? He's like, well, yeah, that's not quite the one. And so that's very common for all of us. We'll be smashing it in one area of life and not in the other. And when you enter into a period of time like this, where we're looking at towards, well, what could we achieve? How could we end this year strong? We want some tactics and strategies to actually make that happen. And it's not just about setting goals, right? It's not just about hope like, yes, I've got this goal, it's going to happen. It's about actually being a lot more practical than that. If you look at the different areas of your life, whether it's fitness, focus, finance, family, fun, you could add some more in there if you want to. Take a look at areas where you are succeeding, and then have a look at areas where it's not working out quite so well. What you want to do is look at how you're being in the areas that are working or succeeding, and see if you're being that same way in the area that's not quite working as much as you wanted to. Because then when you set a goal, when you create a plan, like where am I today? Where do I want to be? Don't make it for New Year's Eve, okay? Make it for like December the 15th so that you can truly then celebrate December. But have a look at what it is that you really want to create between now and then. It might be a project that you've started and it's not really gained the momentum that you want. It might be a relationship that's not working quite as well as you would like it to. There's not as much love and fun and passion in that relationship. Really be clear about what it would look like, what the result you want would look like, not just a thing out there. Like, really take a moment to think, okay, well, why do I want that? What would that be like if I had that? If the website was done and I was getting new leads and I had more money coming in and my happy clients were referring me, what would that actually look like? That would look like a Christmas with way more money than I had last Christmas, or than is forecast for now. And then if your example was like this guy today who I regularly see in the gym and is super fit, then have a look at how you're being in that area that's working and say, well, what would it be like if I was doing that in this area around this goal that I want to have? What would it look like? What would I be doing in the morning? How committed would I be to the actions each day? Who would I be involving? In the gym, he's talking to the coaches, he's talking to other men in the gym. Like, there's a lot of accountability and peer-to-peer support. He's got a plan, he's got a clear outline of what he's going to do between now and then to maintain his fitness. Are you doing that for this example, in business? Do you have that clear plan? Do you have that support? Do you have that accountability? And when you're then clear about why you want those things, like, what's it going to be like I just said, having more money, having the Christmas I want, will be found. So people can get really caught up in these big ideas. We're going to completely change our life, we're going to do something amazing to create what we want. That's not going to make the difference either. It's about practical steps, about clear goals of what you want to achieve, and noticing where in your life you're really effective and bringing that into this area that you want to be more effective in. New year it seems a bit strange to be talking about Christmas and New Year, and we won't dwell on this too much, but you're going to see a lot of it across the socials this week because we are entering that final quarter. If you're in America, it's all about the holiday season because it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, boom, Christmas is upon us. So as you sit there this week, the plans that you make, the conversations that you have, the clarity that you gain will determine whether you absolutely smash the end of this year and end it feeling a bigger, brighter, bolder version of yourself with more clarity, energy, and joy. Or whether there's part of you that's just going to be like, well, yeah, we're having a nice time, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, but I didn't quite make that thing happen. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to be that person with that little thought running through your mind on that day. Next week, starting October the 11th, we have the Happy Dad Challenge starting. If you're watching this at a different time, that runs pretty much each quarter. So be sure to go to teamsuperdad.com/happydad and get yourself involved in that challenge. Over 5 days, we're going to use tactics like this in quick, like 30-minute activities. We'll spend time each day to really take you from between Monday and Friday to a less stressed out, more energized, happier version of yourself. So I look forward to seeing you in there. Come on over to teamsuperdad.com/happydad. I'll see you later on in the day. Be sure to share this and follow me for like a whole load of content that's coming out over the next 5 days as we lead into that challenge. Have a great day. Absolutely smash it. Team Superdad out.